Hello, my name is Paloma. I work for Lancaster Morgan College in the International Projects Department. I worked in the Hyper project for the past 2 years. My roles involve creating the resources and piloting with the stakeholders forum. My interest in this project comes from my educational background, which involved the radicalization. Radicalization was a very serious problem before the pandemic, but it has become even more of a pressing problem as we are spending most of our time online. That has made young people even more vulnerable to the online dangers. The project resources help young people to identify where they are being radicalized themselves, while also help parents, guardians and youth workers to spot signs of radicalizations in others. As a result of our participation in the Hyper project, Lancaster Morgan College feels more confident in supporting our students and young people dealing with the dangers posed by online radicalization. From now onwards, Lancaster Morgan College and our local stakeholder forum will embed the Hyper resources in their ongoing safeguarding provision.
Hello, my name is Ariane and I work as a project manager for eJuniors Association, which is the French partner of the Hyper project. The Hyper project has been a great chance for our organization, even though due to the sanitary circumstances we couldn't implement the training yet in our organization. But it has been piloted and it was a real success. The trainers who were trained during the Hyper project increased their skills in a field that they didn't know previously, which was fighting radicalization, which wasn't one of our area of interest before the project. But it is very important, and so from now on we will implement the Hyper training in our regular activities and offer to the trainers and to the young people. It has been a great chance for us to be involved in this project, because it has allowed us as a project staff to have a better analysis of this issue and to increase our project management skills. And also for the trainers who were involved in the testing process of the Hyper resources, because they got the opportunity to deal with these new tools and they enjoyed it. So basically for eJuniors it was a great experience, and we look forward to go with further development of the resources that were created in the framework of the project.
Hi, I'm Mike Keegan, project manager from the Rural Hub in Ireland, who participated in the Hyper project over the last 2 years now. Very, very interesting project, very interesting topic. You know, it's the kind of topic that people feel they have an understanding of, perhaps through the news. But what I found really interesting was just the different ways of different like forms of radicalization, I suppose. We all have this stereotypical feeling of, you know, terrorism and stuff, but there's more to it than that. You know, we learned about people being radicalized to be more skinny, you know, border on anorexia, and, you know, people are radicalized to just give their money away. They may never ever be part of like a terrorist attack or anything like that, but, you know, they may fund it in a way, you know. So very interesting stuff. And we learned a whole bunch as an organization, you know. And I think when we were developing the resources, I think they were quite good, you know. They've been well received during piloting, and there's some high quality stuff there. So it's been difficult with COVID, as it has been for everyone. It's not easy to manage a project like this when you don't really get to see anyone face to face. But I think we managed really well. It was a really, really nice consortium, really nice bunch of people, and we all worked very, very well together. And you know, this is really what the Erasmus program is about in terms of for organizations. You know, it's a really added benefit of it, and it's a really great thing to be part of. So I look forward to maybe someday delving a little bit further into something like this. Perhaps, I mean, this project was for us, you know, about radicalized youth, certainly there's a problem there with adults as well, of course, and now that we're online a whole bunch more, you know, it's something we really can probably keep on top of, looking over and stuff, you know. So yeah, great. I had a great time, and I think all the other partners did too. So I hope you all enjoy the resources that we developed.